My name is Cinga. I am the Managing Director and founder of BATSAMAYI. BATSAMAYI engineers bespoke software solutions. What BATSAMAYI means, it's a name that's derived from the Sotho word BATSAMAYI, which effectively is a team moving forward together. So we build solutions to help Africa keep pace with the best. What made me go into business was thinking, what role could I play to actually help to improve our lives and improve the situations that we are presented with. And it was either politics or business, and I figured business gives you a bit more independence, so hence I decided to go into business. Building a team and working with a good team, a great team for that matter, has been one of the bedrocks of the success of BATSAMAYI. And one of the other things we did was we planned strategically as to how do we want to progress. So the things that we're doing today are things that we figured out we want to do from the inception of the business. So be it quality assurance, building software, building solutions for communities on the continent. The products that we've built in agriculture, so these are software products, agri-tech apps, e-commerce apps that have an impact in education, particularly basic education. But most recently is the Wealth on Wheels project that we're working on, the WOW app. So the WOW solution ultimately is intended to assist the taxi industry to basically go digital. And we're working with various other partners on this to deliver a solution that should help commuters to use digital payments on public transport. We've managed to become an AWS Advanced Tier partner, and with that we attended an a partner awards session a few weeks ago where we walked away with about 4 awards in total. And more than anything, I think one of the successes for us is the team and how the team has managed to help to bring to life the vision to make BATSAMAYI what it is today. One of the significant impacts that we've seen on AI within our business is the ability for it to work as an assistant to the professional, to the engineer that's building software, for assisting them to actually build that software a bit faster. So it basically operates as a catalyst. In addition to that, giving a bit more contextualized assistance, and resource to your end customer, ensuring that if they're asking a question, that it's a question that is in their own context, as opposed to it just being a generic response, right? And we see this quite significantly in the search business. So ultimately, is to say the AI implementation, it really varies on how businesses want to implement it, but our thought is it can help you do what you currently do just a bit faster. I would say one of the exciting projects we're working on is the Wealth on Wheels project that's built on the Via Wallet IP. So Via Wallet is a product that BATSAMAYI initiated, and the white labeled solutions that come from that are intended to then assist to transform public transport around the country. That's a long-term vision, a long-term project, but ultimately what we're looking at is within the Eastern Cape is having public transport paid for digitally across the board. So that's one of the exciting projects that we would say we're working on currently. The reason why we decided to go the incubation route is we had kind of realized that along this journey of trying to build a business, that it assists for you to get mentorship and guidance in various aspects of a business. There are so many pillars, from finance to operations to just management to various other things that help you build a business. And no one person is an expert in all of those things. We weren't in the early days, most certainly not. And the incubation route was for us to try and get that assistance and guidance from people who understand those pillars, so that we could then benefit ultimately, and which we have, because it's part of the reason why BATSAMAYI is where it is today. One of the first things that we experienced at Propella was the mentor that we were engaged with. He actually had a revolutionary way. At that time, it felt like a revolutionary way of thinking around what we were trying to solve for as a business. And the guidance that he managed to give us helped us to avoid making a terribly huge mistake at that time. I think one of the other things that became, quite exciting for us in the journey was meeting with other people who are building businesses, and the hackathons that we then got to participate in with Propella. That was quite great. Don't ever give up. That's it. Just obviously work hard to figure it out. Put in the effort that's required to figure it out, but don't ever give up. Because if you do, then you miss the opportunity for you to make a success of that vision that you have. We found many times that one of the key drivers of the economy is more businesses that exist. And if we can figure out a way to have more businesses come out of not just Propella, but come out of this community that we have here in Nelson Mandela Bay, that would be absolutely critical. And I think Propella plays a significant, can play a significant role in making that a reality. And yeah, we're more than willing to assist in any way that we can to make that happen.